Hey everybody, Aaron Lepine here from Martin Motorsports Kelowna. Beautiful day on the lake. We wanted to show you this 2021 Cobalt R6. This is their next generation hull in the R series. There's an R6 and an R8. We'll take you out. We're going to show you some of the features and benefits of this, show some of the on-water capabilities. I also wanted to show you the body lines. Obviously, as you can see, new architecture, new design lines. But a really cool look, and the nice thing about this, what you're going to notice is they haven't sacrificed that Cobalt performance and luxury that we all know and love. So come with us, we'll go for a rip. Here we are at the transom of this 2021 Cobalt R6. Now the R6 series, like we mentioned before, is the next generation hulls from Cobalt, builds on the heritage of the R5, R3, and R7 models, but as you can see from the interior and the exterior of this boat, it's been reworked. A bit more of a angled architecture in the boat, but really freshens it up and just takes it to the next level. First thing we want to call out, we're back here at the transom of the boat, obviously the size of your swim platform. Obviously water sports activities in the R6 and the R6 Surf are going to be a big part of your day, so we have a lot of space here. Easy boarding on and off. We do have a flip down center swim step, which is exclusive to Cobalt in the stern drive market. And typical Cobalt fashion, as you can see, the weight of the stainless steel trim around the platform, the size of your cleats. Back here we also have fender clips, so that leaves your cleats free for your mooring and docking lines. We have Rockford Fosgate head unit back here and a large sun deck area, which is real nice. You have a removable ski pylon, and this simply, you can slide that forward and make more of a communicative space inside the boat. All right, now we're in the cockpit of this 2021 Cobalt R6. As we can see, here's that convertible seat back. We just moved that back into the lounge position. Of course, we have our nice Cobalt stitch logo in there, French seams. This is done in a caramel and carbon accent. Looks really rich. And as you can see in here, the new design lines are very clean, very contemporary. And the other thing to call out is the amount of storage that they have integrated into this is remarkable. So all down by the engine bay. Engine's real quiet. As you can see, we're running right now, and it's very quiet. Additionally, if we come up here to our observer's seat, underneath this seat, this is a transformable seat back as well. So whether your passenger wants to sit forward, face forward, or watch the action behind the boat, underneath this seat, if you look down in here, again, more access to all of that storage below.
Continuing in the interior of this new R6, as Aaron mentioned, all new upholstery for this year, new modern contemporary styling lines and stitching like he mentioned. This material actually has a property that keeps it cooler in direct sunlight, which is really nice, especially we've got the darker colors on this new caramel carbon combination offered by Cobalt. Great head compartment here, new placement of the glove box, which is just handy up front there. Head compartment, different toilet options, porta potty, all the way up to a porcelain fixed head down in there, really nicely appointed. I love the in-floor storage access that they've done this year on this new model. So you've got an access hatch there, here as well. So that access is this huge ski locker, nice and deep, lots of storage. And then up into the bow, we've got another access here for a great compartment up front that ties in with storage underneath this bow seat as well. Just really well done by Cobalt. A couple other things, the diamond stitching on the accent here. Here's a little touch that we just love. On the darker color, we've got a darker speaker. But we go into the cockpit, and on the white of the gel, we've got a white speaker. So Cobalt's paid attention to that detail to just tie it in so nicely into the interior of the boat. It's just fantastic. Here at the helm, all new captain's chair from Cobalt. It's actually powered. Now optional powered seat up and down and forward and back from Cobalt. All new helm for this new R6. You can upgrade to really nice big Garmin screens. We've done the standard dash on this one. Wireless charging, just really nice fit and finish on these the switches. RGB lighting is an option. Tilt steering, of course, and stereo control. JL audio, you can upgrade to the platinum audio from Roswell as well. Just fantastic here at the helm. Your GPS mapping, all your essentials and vitals on the boat on this screen as well. And of course with Garmin, they're so interchangeable and customizable. You can just really set it up for however you want it to read.
All right, here at the helm, we're gonna show you some of the driving characteristics and performances of this R6. In typical Cobalt fashion, what we noted was, you know, they've continued on their tradition and heritage of low bow rise, great hole shot, and very, very nimble handling. So here we go, we'll go for a rip. But the biggest thing to call out is going to be the bow rise. We're typically in a stern drive boat, we get the thing is going to take off and then level out. You'll notice this very, very flat. So we'll come up on plane. Side to side, the steering wheel engagement is smooth, throttle smooth. Boat is very responsive. And it handles the chop today like nothing. We haven't fallen off plane.
That's great.
Yeah. All right, one thing we really got to point out here that's remarkable on this Cobalt, you know, say you're pulling tubes, you've got young people behind the boat, or even if you're cruising down the lake, a big complaint we find with clients that own stern drives or wanting to make a switch is they find the boat, you know, upon takeoff, you get the big bow rise, and then the boat wants to just level off. So if you're trying to do a slower water sports activity, you know, right now we're doing 11 miles an hour, and you can see we still have full vision. We're not catwalking down the lake. My hand's not on the throttle. I'm not fighting the throttle to hold that speed. And the boat's not trying to take off on us. So this is remarkable for a stern drive. To truly drive like a V-drive surf boat, essentially. You're getting that lower end driving characteristic, but in a stern drive boat. So pretty remarkable. And even if I go from this point and even I bring the speed down a little bit, we haven't fallen off step. You know, the boat hasn't sat back down in the water, and if I bring her back up, that's down just under 10 miles an hour. And if I bring her back up, watch our bow rise. Almost nothing. So that's what we find truly remarkable in this Cobalt R6.
Thanks for coming with us on this 2021 Cobalt R6 walkthrough. Gorgeous day here in Kelowna. If you have any questions about this particular model or any of the brands that we carry, please reach out to your nearest location in Calgary, Edmonton, Saskatoon, or of course here in Kelowna. I'm Shawn Green, Aaron Lepine. Have a great day.